So welcome live to Reboot FS on our training for today. On today, we'll be talking about what is a pip. Okay, so this is what you're going to learn on this video. This is what you're going to learn on this video. You're going to learn what is a pip, what is a pipette. Okay, what is a pipette, then how to read the currency pair code. Again, I say on this video, I'm going to be showing you what is a pip, what is a pipette, and how to read the currency pair code. So without wasting more of our time, let's jump right into it. And this is a very important video. Please, if you don't understand this after watching this video, please make sure to watch the video over and over again. Then do not skip any part of this video. Any video we are giving to you, do not skip any part. Make sure you watch it from start to finish. Yes, I probably use that word, finish. Make sure you watch it from start to finish. Okay, so let's get right into it. If you know you have not subscribed yet to this channel, click the subscribe button right now, click the like button, and leave a very nice comment on this video. So what is a pip? A pip stands for percentage in point. It's a measurement of change in value in a currency pair. I recap and I requote. A pip stands for percentage in point, and it is a measurement of change in value in a currency pair. A pip is the fourth decimal place. A pip is the fourth decimal place. Now let's take a look at this example. The Europe US dollar moved from 1.3500 to 1.3505. Now the pips is 3500. Like I said, the fourth decimal place. This is the decimal point. You start counting from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the pips. So in order for you to get how many pips that took place during this movement, all you have to do, there's no time, I want to make this video very short, so I'll just be giving you the secret and the sheet chart, giving you the secret and the sheet behind this. So all you have to do is to take this 3505 and minus it from this 3500. Okay, that is the best way to calculate how many pips that the market have moved. Just take 3505 minus 3500. Now how many pips is that? Now it's an increase of 5 pips. It's just an increase of 5 pips. Okay, let's take another example. Europe USD move from 1.400 to 1.3550. There's supposed to be an additional 0 here. I think it's a mistake from my editing team. So there's supposed to be an additional 0 here, so it's still the same thing as long as you understand the information I'm trying to pass. Here it's supposed to be 4. Now all you have to do is to take this and minus it from this, and if you notice, how many pips is that? Is a decrease of 50 pips. The difference between 1.4000 and 1.3550 is 50 pips. Now how do you calculate this pip? The pip is the fourth decimal place, which means the fourth number after the decimal point. Like this is the decimal point, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is where you start to calculate your pips. If additional of 1 pips is there, if they add another pips, that is an additional of 2. If you add another pips, so that is how you calculate your pips. But one thing about forex is that it always try to make your life very difficult. That is one thing about forex. It always try to make your life very difficult. Now before we go there, let's talk about the Japanese yen, the JPY currency pair. The Japanese yen is a special currency. Okay, it has its own decimal place. Now in a Japanese yen, the pip is the second decimal place in every currency that carries this Japanese yen. You can see on my screen, every currency that carries this Japanese yen JPY is a special currency. Its pips is the second decimal place. For example, you can look at my screen. the US dollar versus the Japanese yen move from 100.10 to 100.15. Now how many pips is that? I've told you before, all you have to do, since the Japanese yen is the second decimal place, 1 2, just take this 15 and minus it from 10. It will give you 5, which means an increase in 5 pips. Okay, let's look at another quick example. The USD Japanese yen move from 100.25 to 100.10. Now how many pips is that? Like I say, you just take this 10 minus it from here. If it gives you a negative answer, that means it's a decrease. Okay, a decrease of 15 pips. But like I said earlier, there's one thing about forex trading. I always tell you, it's not as easy as it actually looks. Okay, it's not as easy as it looks. So one thing about forex trading is that forex like making your life difficult for you. It's like making your life difficult for you. So there's where we move over to the pipette. Okay, the pipette is also known as a fractional pips, which is the 1/10 of a pips. Okay, the pips pep is known as a fractional pips, which is 1/10 of a pips. Now the pips peps is the 5th decimal place in every currency pair. Okay, the pip peps is the 5th decimal place in every currency pair. Like I say, the Japanese yen is very special. You can see it on my screen. The JPY, anytime you see the JPY with another currency, like for example the USD JPY, always know that the pipette is the 3rd decimal place for pipette. Okay, now out, let's say for example the Europe USD move from 1.35005 to 1.35057. Now you see this small 5 over here. This small 5 over here is the pipette. Okay, this small 7 over here is the pipette. Now all you have to do is to take this number and minus it from here. So how many pips is that? Do the calculation fast. Okay, because of time, I told you I want to make a very short video. It's an increase of 5.2 pips. Okay, it's an increase of 5.2 pips. This 2 is a pipette. Okay, it's an increase of 5.2 pips. So let's do a quick recap about what you learned in this video. On this video, you have successfully known what is a pip, you have successfully known what is a pipette, and you have learned how to read a currency pair code. Okay, this will be all for today's training. Like I told you, it's going to be a very short video. So if you know you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, click that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, like this video, and leave a very nice comment. Thank you for joining us live at Real Boot FS.